Hello, my name is Brett Cushing, and I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I work for Nystrom and Associates at their Eden Prairie office. I'm helping to support the work of the Wright County Community Health Collaborative Group that includes Allina, CentraCare, Wright County Public Health, and Wright County Community Action. We have a goal in Wright County to reduce the rate of mental health care delay and, quote, not good mental health days for our citizens. The 2018 Wright County Health Survey states that 12% of those needing help delayed getting mental health care that they needed. One of the potential reasons may be because the negative stigma that surrounds mental illness. So I just want to share a quick idea or two on how we can work to normalize mental health illness as a medical condition and try to stop the stigma surrounding mental health. The first idea is for us to normalize. We need to try to help normalize mental health. Isn't it interesting how we have mental health is somehow different than physical health? Physical health is a very normal thing. People can have cancer, they can talk about that. People can have diabetes, they can talk about that. They can have a broken leg or something else. And there's no stigma with it. And so we need to normalize this much more and sort of understand that mental health, physical health, those are universal things. It's normal for people to have challenges at different times, different periods, and different degrees. That's all quite normal. So the more we can normalize that, the better it's going to be for people. And the more we normalize it is by talking about it openly as if it's normal, not talking about it kind of in a hushed tone or kind of apologetically, right? I heard a story recently of a Navy SEAL who was climbing somewhere and endured a panic attack, and he talked about it. That's normalizing it, and it's really helpful to understand that this is from somebody who is tough and rugged and strong, and yet that's normal. So the first thing is to normalize. The second, I think, is to prioritize. What I mean by that is prioritize the benefits and the impact positively that comes from people getting mental health care. And when people have physical health care, they talk about, hey, my leg was broken, look, I can use it again. Or, hey, I have diabetes and this medication's really helping, right? Or I had a surgery and this occurred. And so what we need to do, I believe, is to prioritize the successes and the positive impact of mental health treatment and mental health care. Because what really happens, we have people whose lives are being transformed, people who have tremendous healing. We have relationships and marriages that are saved and transformed as well. So in essence, what we need to do is we need to prioritize the benefits and the successes of mental health care, because when people normalize it and realize everybody has this and then they can prioritize the benefits of it, more people are going to want to enjoy that. Just by way of example, in baseball, many people strike out, right? That's normal. And yet Babe Ruth, he struck out far more times than he hit home runs, but he's known for hitting all those home runs. Why? Because in his mind and everybody else's mind, the normalizing of strikeouts, that happens, but it was the prioritizing of the success that made the focus go from the negative or the stigma to the positive and the success. I think if we can normalize mental health and prioritize its benefits, we can do a lot to help people overcome the negative stigma that might be attached to it. Again, I'm Brett Cushing. Thanks for listening.